was weird. You see that? See if I can do that again. Okay, I can't. Okay, whatever. Nevertheless, what's up, everyone? Game Master 468 here for the next part of my Wallace and Gromit Muzzled walkthrough. If you went from last time, we found a mysterious flyer with "Save the Dog" circled on it. What could this mean? Well, the only way to find this out is by finding the other pieces of the flyer. As Wallace said in the previous video, he tore up the flyer and gave it to different people. Shut up, please. Yeah, he gave it to different people at the fair, and we need to get those slips of paper and put it back together so we can see what the full message is. We're gonna go after 2 of them in this video. We're gonna start off with this one, the one where I start the cutscene without meaning to start the cut. Shut up. Thank you, jeez. We're gonna start with this one where I start the cutscene without meaning to start the cutscene. Over here.
114, 115, 116. Let's see. Count this row across. Assume that the jar is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't be certain.
So this is a guessing game. Put in our tickets.
I think a little teamwork is against the rules, eh? Yes. You have a go.
So yeah, you can switch the numbers around and try to guess what the number is. It's usually around 200 or so. I'm just gonna do this, just to kind of show you what happens if you get it wrong.
Alright, Gromit. Seems as good a guess as any.
And that saying is, it just means, hey, you got the wrong answer. Because that's what it usually says when you get it wrong. Yeah.
Oh, crumbs. Well, good try anyway, I suppose.
So yeah, that's what we need to do. We need to figure out what the number is, how many of these gumballs are in this jar here. And when we figure that out, he'll give us this flyer. Because if you know adventure game logic, people don't give you things. You have to do things for them before they actually give them to you. So how do you find out how many gumballs are in the jar? We need to head to town to find that out. Yes, we came to the fair just to leave it 5 minutes later.
There you are, you coochie coos, you! Ah, the missus says I need more.
And that's for a different puzzle. We'll get to that later.
Virgin sky and bugs on sill to keep me company. You won't find me making up numbers at some flipping fair.
Good, because you're not invited.
Here, birdie. Come to Papa Gabbly.
So, yeah, we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna worry about that later. What you need to look at to find out how many gumballs are in the trash can, or not the trash can, the jar, is by looking at the trash can. As you can see, there were 300 gumballs in this bag eventually, before, and there's a few left over. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that means there's 290 gumballs in the jar. Now, it should be noted that this number changes every time you start the game. So, right now it's 290, but when you replay the game, it might be 287 or 285. You never know. You'll always have to check the trash can in order to find out how many gumballs are in the jar. It changes every single time. So that's just a little note for you guys.
119, 100.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Alright, so let's go ahead and guess the number. No, I don't. Alright. Do that. Alright. So 290 is the number.
That seemed like it could almost be right, Gromit. Cross your toes, lad. These are the last of the tickets.
And there you go. When he says these are the last of the tickets, that just means, hey, you got the answer right.
Congratulations. You are the winner of a grand and fantabulous prize.
Woo!
We did it. Fantastic. We won, Gromit.
Alright, and there's the flyer. Oh, wait, what?
Very well done. Thank you, Mr. Muzzle. Quite a bit of brain power it did. So,
Yeah, you figured it out all by
and
yourself.
fabulous
Totally.
prize then, Mr. Muzzle. Must say, I can't wait to see what I've won.
Yes, well, yeah, just as it's always better to give than receive, I said the satisfaction of your triumph.
What?
It's our undying gratitude for the charitable donation you made towards our noble cause, our prizes in and of and by themselves, wouldn't you say, Mr. Paneer? Chuck.
Well, all very well, but I thought...
Prizes that last a lifetime. Up here.
Muzzle,
and
just give us stuff. Don't be cheap.
But the sign says...
Oh, quit bellyaching your big girl's blouse. Oh, it's hardly fitting for a gentleman such as yourself. Here, have a blinking bubblegum bubble.
But
What?
Oh, all right. And one for the mutt as well.
That's it? We get gumballs? What? Boo! Boo! That's a ripoff! Boo! Alright, so here's another piece. Save the dogs. Help! Oh man, what could this mean? What could this mean? I don't know, man. We'll figure that out later. Alright, so the next flower is gonna be over here with, Duncan the Biscuit.
From the other side.
Let's see.
Just can't I find the right bloomin' words?
The right words, you say? Well, what you trying to do there? Let's see.
I've been writing down line after line to try to finish my poem. Luckily, your owner had this useless bit of onion skin where I could gather my thoughts. One stroke of brilliance is all it will take to transform her into a hen's loving honey.
Okay, well, what he's doing is he's writing a poem. Oh my gosh, I hate this area because he never shuts up.
Oh, just look at her. Loitering round that manky muzzle's booth of accomplishments. She's smitten, she is. By him. Disgusting. Makes me so angry I could blow me top. Ooh, I'm Monty Muzzle. I'm the most charitable, sensitive gentleman there ever was. I'm a blooming hero. Big pile of wet lace, if you ask me. And what you want, mutt? Can't you see I'm working here? She wants a sensitive man, does she? Well, that's what Miss Flitt will be getting. I'm composing a poem. Near finished too, except for the last line. Got the whole thing memorized even. I just cannot write the ending. Dearest Felicity, your eyes are as deep as the murkiest log. Your teeth are as straight as Blackpool rock. Your haunches are sturdy. Your bearing is bold. Ach, I've got nothing. Look at me, talking to a dog. Ach, going crazy you are, McBiscuit. Now, moggy off and let a man work.
So yeah, he's trying to write this poem for Miss Flitt, but he can't write the last line. And I clicked on him twice because I was trying to get him to use this thing. He's using this to write the last to write the last line of the poem.
Imagine your life with less strife.
Let's see if I can get him to use it. Can I just use this? That looks kind of creepy. Your nose could be mistaken for a slippery penguin. Yeah, that was stupid, was it, Gromit? But let's see what's behind here. Oh, what?
All right,
Chicken.
yeah, create a clairvoyant codfish. Let's see what you have to say.
And this is him using it to write the poem here. Oh, that's why it was so weird and random.
Heavens, what a bunch of rubbish.
Well, I don't think a fortune-telling machine be run by a chicken. I think dogs are the way to go, wouldn't you say? Yeah? I'd say dogs are the way to go. So what you need to do is you need to help Duncan finish the poem. Now, if you're listening, we need to end it with something that rhymes with, bold, I think. So, actually, I think I need to show you the hint first.
Come on, McMusk. Use your noodle.
Alright, let me show you the
Have
the
a
hint
pie
we need to
enter,
do.
you? Give it here, and I'll get to it in due time. Quite the turnout of entries I've got. Bound to find a master of ceremonies in here somewhere.
Yeah, that's another puzzle that we'll get to
Now,
later.
What a man! Selfless, heroic.
Yeah, can I talk to you?
Hello, Gromit. Enjoying the fair?
Yeah.
It's easy to enjoy such simple pleasures when you're a dog, not knowing the pain of unrequited love. You just wander through life, sniffing and scratching your way to happiness, while I must endure the loneliness of living without a man worthy of my hand. Oh. But then there is Mr. Muzzled, raising all of those funds for our poor, homeless pups. I've never seen such altruism in all my years. He may be of meager means himself, but he's rich in other ways. Oh, and what a handsome partner he'd make. Certainly compared to the rest of the town's buffoons. Are there no real men here worthy of the name? I want someone strong, brilliant, and brave to lavish.
You want to date Mr. Paneer?
For instance,
Oh.
I had my hair done this morning, and did anyone notice? Not one of them. I'm sure Mr. Muzzle would have, had he not been so busy. But what does a woman have to do to attract attention?
Well, it might have something to do with the fact that your hair looks exactly the same as it did in the other two games. Just saying. But yeah, that's the hint. She needs someone to notice her hair.
Having a grand day out?
Yes, I am, Wallace. Yes, I am. So, yeah, she needs someone to notice her hair. That's what you need to do to end off the poem. Your hair. You want to... For the poem, the last line of the poem, you want to end it with your hair could be mistaken for... Actually, that's not the answer, but I don't want to see what happens if I end it with this.
Oh, that's not so terrible after all. But if I compare her looks to this, she'll have my guts for garters.
Okay. So yeah, you want to say her hair could be mistaken for pirate's gold. And then you'll get Duncan McBiscuit's flyer.
Let's see if this fortune's got anything useful for my poem. Your hair could be mistaken for pirate's gold. Ah, that's no half bad, that is. I just work. I'm a blinking genius, I am. No need for
Yep,
these rotten lines.
you
I've
thought
got
that all by
right
yourself.
here.
Totally. Had no help from anybody. Nope.
Hello there, Felicity.
Oh, hello, Duncan.
You look ravishing today.
Well,
Oh, Wallace is like giving them a stare down back there.
I've written you a poem in honor of your astounding beauty.
what? You've written a poem?
Every last word.
God. Wallace was really into this conversation.
Let's hear it then.
Dearest Felicity, your eyes are as deep as the murkiest loch. Your teeth are as straight as Blackpool rock.
Okay.
Your haunches are sturdy, your bearing is bold, and your hair could be mistaken for pirate's gold.
I don't know what to say.
Brilliant, eh?
You noticed my hair.
I did.
Oh, Duncan, who could have guessed you're so sensitive and attentive to detail.
Aye, my rugged Highland handsomeness may fool some, but inside I'm nothing more than a caring and loving lamb. Come here, my little sugar plum fairy.
A caring and loving lamb that's been rolling around in the barnyard too long, if my nose isn't mistaken.
Oh, that's just my unique musk. Let's go down and stare longingly into each other's eyes.
Okay. My gosh, Wallace was really into that conversation, wasn't he? He literally just stared at them the whole time, except that one time when he was cleaning the truck. Okay, so let's see. Save the dogs. Help. Inside. Inside what? Shut up!